Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I have an energy reading for tonight. So let's see what we have. So the first message I have: make sure you are tuning into and learning to trust one's mind, body, spirit. So I'm getting learn how to listen to the eternal song of your soul. So mind, body, spirit. So um, I'm getting mind meditation. Okay, or it could be prayer. Um, let's see. It could be possibly not getting enough quiet time to listen to oneself. Okay. Um, let's see. Re-energize in the so I'm getting nature. Let your inner what am I getting here? Let your inner so I'm getting tuned into nature. Okay. Um, so getting outside, getting fresh air, or getting sun, getting around trees, grass, water, ocean water, anything with nature, especially if you're kind of like ones that are just like in the house or possibly maybe you work a lot and you're always inside work. So just make sure you're getting enough fresh air is what I'm getting. When you are in mind meditation, prayer, when it comes to Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, make sure you're entering um, what truth is, okay? So learning to respect it, to value it is what I'm getting. So if you are in meditation or prayer when it comes to Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, and to self, make sure you're learning to value that. So what I'm getting is like keeping that commitment to oneself. Okay, again, there is no judgment here. I'm just the messenger, and I am reading what the message is as of right now. Okay. Make sure you are releasing your inner self and creating your own universe or world, or what does that mean to you? So I'm getting that would be a question. What does your inner self and creativity or your own world or universe, what does it mean to you? Okay. Recognize any despair as opportunities. So this is if you're feeling lack at this time, if you're feeling in despair, if you're going through where you're confused, within it you will find a gift of an awakening. Okay, so make sure you're using that time, which goes with the beginning of the reading about possibly not listening to your own eternal song of your own soul and spirit, mind, body, spirit. So tuning into it and learning to trust it. So this could be if you don't trust yourself, you don't trust what you think, what you're doing, when you're just not sure. So I'm getting like indecisive or just like double-minded or confused. Okay, so I'm sending a lot of love and support. Um, so the best remedy for that would be definitely getting out in nature and getting some sunshine and getting fresh air, possibly going for walks every day until you start to tap into the inner temple and the truth, and learning to value that time or that inner knowing or your inner voice is what I'm getting. Or if you're feeling despair, or you're just feeling confused or just lost or just hurt, within it you will find that gift of awakening, because you are taking the time to learn from that and value it and making space and time to value that. Okay. All right, let's see what else. This is just a personal development, energy reading, self-development. Okay. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is important to you. Okay. So if it's important to you, okay, and it's your vision, it's part of your purpose or your plan, make sure you are not losing sight of what is important to you. If it's important to you, you're not going to lose sight of it, all right? So I'm getting that loyalty there. You are and will, if you're not already experiencing a spiritual awakening, okay, and taking directions and being open to any experiences. So what I'm getting with that message, I'm getting like, let's say you have a vision, you have a plan. Don't lose sight of that, despite you may be experiencing or have open directions at this time. Okay. It still boils down to loyalty. Okay. Loyalty to the Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, loyalty to yourself, and loyalty to the vision that what's important to you. Okay. Again, I'm only a messenger. I'm sending a lot of love and support into humanity right now. I just wanted to do an energy reading and see what messages come through the energy forecast. Now, when it comes to any, let's see. Okay, so when it comes to having courage, right? Make sure you are having courage, okay? Make sure you are being yourself. Make sure you are awakening the light within you. Everyone has that opportunity, okay? Everyone that moves at their own pace. Let's see. So it's all about being courageous. Release any creative energies right now. Make use of them, okay? So I'm getting practice makes perfect. Getting started when it comes to any type of creative talents, okay? Gifts, talents, any specialties, any craftsmanships that you're concerned about or working on. Okay, make sure you're always going at your pace. Okay. Make sure you're welcoming that energy. Okay. And remind yourself you're not alone. Okay. So don't feel like now it's not the time to feel like shy about it or embarrassed or insecure about it. Okay, make sure you're feeling the power and the passion on why you're doing it, and that you are this is your gift, or this is your talent, this is your craftsmanship. Okay, so I'm getting feeling confident in it, sharpening your tools basically. So let's say you have the tools, but you're not confident or you're insecure on, okay, you have the tools, but you don't feel like they're sharp enough. Practice makes perfect. So like, just make sure you are taking the time at a comfortable pace for yourself, and feeling the power and the passion about it. You are not alone. Okay, the world is full of creative talents and craftsmen and gifts and so many different types of beautiful unique people. Okay, and talents and gifts. When it comes to any, let's see. All right, when it comes to any type of let's see, journey, lifestyle, hobbies, work, what else? Anything that you're just kind of like working on. Make sure you're not like getting caught up in drama. Okay, make sure you're being free and feeling free to be yourself and change or blossom or enjoy being who you are as a person. Okay, nobody's perfect, or we're all perfectly imperfect. So just make sure you're being yourself, you're being authentic. Okay, make sure you're not changing for people, place, or thing. Okay, just being yourself is what I'm getting. The world is just full of so much distraction and so much I feel like pressure, or just like people, place, or thing. It can be family, friends. It could be situations where they want to kind of put the pressure on, possibly this could be for a man or woman, that makes you want to be something that you don't feel like you are. So just make sure you're just being confident in what it is that you feel that you are as an individual. So I'm sending a lot of love and support. I mean, so I'm getting like, I don't know. Let me keep going, because I feel like that is, it may apply or it may not apply where it comes to either, let's say freedom, liberation, or being in a cage, or feel like in a cage, or being around people that make you feel like you're in a cage. Okay, so just make sure you are creating creating and shaping your world is what I'm getting. Living in the world, okay? Living in the world, being of this world, also based off the world that you've created, okay? May you be a artist, may you be a teacher, may you be a student, may you be creator, inventor. The sky's the limit here is what I'm getting. Unlimited. So creating any type of future or oasis or paradise or living in this world based on what you've created, okay? Following the path of your soul. Do not let people, place, or thing make you feel that paths aren't available at this time, okay? Let's see. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, make sure you are seeing opportunities as a radiant lifestyle, okay? Not closing yourself off to opportunities. Protecting what it is that your responsibilities are, okay? You are unique, you're brave, okay? But be yourself. And that's exactly what I was getting. Okay. Everyone is different. You are unique. Continue to be brave, but be yourself, okay? It is very easy for people, place, or thing or situations to project onto others on what people may or may not be, and that could come with, you know, some pressure, some peer pressure, stuff like that. And it could even be that you may not even know that you're being peer pressure into something that you're really not until you really take the time to figure out what do you want to do or how do you want to feel and who you are as a person, okay? So there's nothing wrong with being unique. There's nothing wrong with being brave, but make sure you're being yourself. So I'm getting like not compromising when it comes to being unique. Everyone is unique, so you're not hiding that. It's just all about really just being authentic and being honest with yourself. Let's see. Make sure you're rising above any dark days or any dark times of your life, okay? Do not fight with dark days of your life path, okay? And always have faith that light will always return, okay? We all go through trial and tribulation, so just make sure you're rising above, especially if you had like a really tough life or dark days. Make sure you're clearing your mind, okay? Clearing your mind when it comes to clearing your mind, body, spirit, okay? When it comes to having a relationship with yourself, with your creator, with our creator, Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, okay? And clearing your mind when it comes to worldly things, things that cause confusion, okay, that cause hurt, that cause possibly any type of like deep dark attachments or deep dark fantasy or deep dark addictions is what I'm getting. Make sure you're tearing down the walls that are around your mind, body, spirit, so that you can receive security, okay, and warmth. So I'm getting like, if you've been through a lot of dark days and dark situations in one's life, this could be for a man or woman, then make sure you're tearing down these walls. Like, what's preventing you from receiving security and warmth? So I'm getting like, what's preventing you from feeling loved or that you're lovable is what I'm getting. May it be lost in any ruin, lost in any outdated thinking, okay? So make sure you're just finding your way to any present moment, okay? And live. Let's see. Light is filled at this time, okay? You have light around. So what I'm getting with the light, you have assistance, okay? Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, your guardian angels, your spirit team, your soul tribe, okay? You have a lot of light that will help assist when it comes to finding an entry, a doorway, a path, a opening, a beginning, okay? So just make sure, like, you're not being lost in outdated thinking is what I'm getting, and you're living in the present moment. And the key word is living, all right? Living. Um, you are living, okay? Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, He is a God of the living, okay? Not of the dead. He is of the living. Yeah, make sure you're focusing on bright and radiant energy and light within you and out towards others and receiving that from others. Let's see. These are it's taking me a little while because this is a new deck here, and I'm just like, it's a lot going on here. I gotta trying to see what can I pick up off of these. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Oh yeah, I'm going a little bit too slow because okay. So yeah, make sure you're focusing on any type of self personal development, self development, spiritual development when it comes to mastering oneself in light and on high vibrational energy. Okay, um, the realms of truth within self about self is opening up at this time. So I'm getting the love of self. Okay, not in a selfish way, more in a selflessness way, more in a compassionate way. Okay, um crossing over a threshold or a bridge, or walking to the bridge or leading to the bridge of all happiness. Okay, so we again, that's the second confirmation on that doorway or that path or the beginning that leads to the depth of any emotions that you may be feeling at this time. So I'm getting is like calling in happiness, experiencing happiness. Happiness is available for you, but you have to acknowledge that. May it be mind, body, spirit. May it be doing the action part of it, actually enjoying and celebrating going or coming. Okay, when it comes to success or happiness that's coming or going or creating and stuff like that. This is really a nice reading, okay? Um, Immerse yourself into the world of your feelings, okay? So I'm getting a lot of emotional intelligence, emotional health, okay? Acknowledging what your feelings are. Okay, being honest with oneself. What is it that you need? Okay, being brave and being yourself instead of conforming to give up or die, or conforming to feeling that life isn't what it's all cracked up to be. Okay, so life is what it's cracked up to be. Life is a beautiful thing. The world, humanity is a beautiful thing if you are opening your eyes to see that. So what I'm getting is not getting lost in outdated thinking, and not getting lost in feeling that the world is just dead. Okay, the world is not dead, right? um it's kind of like creating that happiness and finding that happiness, okay, from nothing to something, or using what you got and creating more and being optimistic. Let's see. So I'm getting there could be a lack of playfulness and lightheartedness. And that is because possibly, man or woman, you may not be listening to the inner voice of your inner child, okay? So just make sure you're not allowing the world to rob you of that, people, place, or thing to rob you of that, not even yourself to rob you of that, right? I like to say, make sure you're scheduling a date with your inner child every day. Okay, trust me, like, it works. It's a nice little activity, okay, that you can be mindful of, that helps with personal development, self-development. And when I say schedule a date with your inner child, it doesn't necessarily have to be you go out and do anything, or or making it an expense. It could be as simple as um, watching a movie that, or if you have time, or um, buying something that, let's see, like I like the little Yodas, like always have a little Yoda with me on my keychain, or something that caters to that inner child in you. And then every time you see it, or anytime you handle it, or anytime you deal with it, then it gives you that light heartedness and that playfulness, and it reminds one of self. Okay. Let's see if that makes sense. I'm a little sleepy, guys, so bear with me here. um yeah, so listen to that. Oh, okay, getting ice cream, that's one. I know it's summer, so we're concerned about diet, but hey, sugar-free ice cream, something that will just really remind you that um you are, even though you're an adult, you are still lighthearted, and you do have some playfulness in you. Um, or watching a Disney movie or something. I mean, there's a million and one things. You guys can figure it out. I'm not going to expose what I like to do for childhood memories, okay? Sleep, okay? Okay, I'm getting sleepy now. I told you I'm getting sleepy because when I get sleepy, I'm going to start laughing. Okay, so I'm gonna close with this. Where are we at? Oh man, it's taking too long. The time of any type of guiltiness or shame or anything that you feel like you can't forgive yourself for, or you can't forgive others for, or make sure that time has came. All right, so make sure you just letting all that guilt go, all that shame go. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving others. Now is the time to begin to love yourself. Okay, love others just as you are. Nobody's perfect. Okay, everybody is perfectly imperfect. We have a new opportunity and chapter. Okay, every day we wake up when it comes to Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ. All right, we are His creation. He loves us so much. So if you're experiencing anything other than happiness and love and joy and just peace and relaxation, and or just healing or recovery, then you're on the wrong path. You should focus on forgiving yourself, forgiving others, okay? Not judging yourself and not judging others. And take some time to take care of yourself, okay? Now is the time to focus on the most highest self. Do your best, okay? I believe in you guys, okay? And I'm sending so much love and support. And make sure you're asking for help if you can't do this or you're confused when it comes to your authentic purpose. Okay, with Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, and focus on joy and love. So eat, pray, love, and get some rest, okay? And don't forget the inner childhood healing is what I'm getting, okay? So I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. And I hope that you have a beautiful night, and take care. Bye-bye.